Hi everyone, my name's Sally and welcome to my channel So Sally. It's been a few days since I've been on, been a little bit busy, life's got in the way, but I've just come back from coffee with my friend and I thought I'm going to hop on. I've got one or two updates, one or two bits of news and what have you, so I thought I'd jump on and fill you in. First of all, sewing therapy tie dress. I have found the toile that I made from the Laura Ashley duvet cover that I mentioned previously. Here is the top. It's a bit of a state because I've literally dug it out of my UFO box, but it's here and it really does fit nicely. As you can see, it only goes to there. It's a lovely make. It's very effective, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to have enough left in the duvet to not look like a toilet dolly, you know, one of those dollies that you'd put over a toilet roll, because the vast majority of what's left is that. Those are the ties. I've already done the ties. I mean, you know, done the hard bits. But if I've got that on the top and then I've got that on the bottom, am I going to be a little bit of mutton dressed as lamb? I mean, I don't agree with age appropriate dressing. I think you dress appropriate to how you feel and how you want to look. But you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know what you think. I would welcome your input on that. Beautiful fabric, but I've already got the top done. I just want to know what to put on the bottom. But is that going to be too, you know, little boo peep? Let me know. So that could be, that's something. Yeah. Secondly, finished my bindle bag, my Stuart Hillard, the one that I ran out on my bobbin with. Oh my Lord. But it's finished. I absolutely love it. Perfect size. I thought, when I saw the pattern piece, I thought this is going to come out too big, because with my fibromyalgia, one thing I do not like is big bags, because the bigger the bag, the more I'm going to put in it. And I thought, I don't think I'm going to like this bag. It's going to come out too big, but it hasn't. It's lovely. I've used my William Morris tapestry that I bought from Sewing Street. However, turned it over. Used it the back of the tapestry. This should be blue, and I've not. I've used the brown, and I absolutely love it. I've highlighted the slight slaty grey that's come through with the straps, and inside, of course, yeah, key clasp. As always, every bag I make has that in. And a little bit of bunny fabric, and for security, because I do like things fully lined, zipper pocket. It is just lovely, very simple to make, lovely shape, and I'll just pop it on. As you can see, ideal. Not too big, great looking little tote bag, lovely size. Yeah, if you're wondering, go for it. That's the bindle bag out of the new Stuart Hillard Make 100 bags. I love that book, but you probably know that already. Had a bargain from Vinted, bought some beautiful digitally printed polyester. Do you know, When I was a kid, I had very bad infantile eczema, and it went over, but then it came back with a vengeance during puberty. I couldn't wear anything other than cotton. But now, you know, our bodies change, don't they? And I can wear polyester. I have no trouble with it whatsoever. I know fabrics have probably changed, and polyester in the 70s when I was growing up was a little bit different to what it is now. But I am so happy because there are some beauts out there, and I picked up this from Vinted. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? How lovely is that? I'm really, really over the moon with this. I am thinking my go-to summer dress staple, Mayfair, the Nina Lee Mayfair. There's a little bit of stretch to it. One-way stretch though. So I think it'd make a lovely Mayfair. I'm itching to make another Friday Pattern Company. What is the name of that dress? I can't think. Yeah, one of them. But I haven't seen anything I like at the moment. But this, Davenport, that was it. Davenport. I'm itching to make another Davenport, but I'm not seeing anything I like at the moment. But this, now I know the Davenport isn't supposed to be in stretch, but this is only one-way stretch, and it's only a little bit. Don't know, but isn't it lovely? Isn't it gorgeous? I'm very, very happy with this. Very happy. And I like the fact that it's got the odd flash of colour. So mixy matchy with bags and shoes and scarves, and yeah. So that's on my cutting table next. One thing which has been keeping me busy, I started this at my Bessie Mate's social on Saturday, the Staffordshire social. A Vinted bargain. I bought the ragdoll kit. I have never made a ragdoll before, and I have a 2-year-old granddaughter who loves dollies. So I bought this kit, and I have to say I was incredibly impressed. This kit contains everything you need, with the exception of the thread to construct it. Everything you see, even down to the teeny weeny poppers for the back of her dress, are included. Everything. So I've had various comments about this dolly. Those that made the comments will remain anonymous to protect them. Here is my dolly. She's yet to be embroidered, but she has a little bit of decorum because I have made her bloomers, or pantaloons as the pattern calls them, and I have made her petticoat, so she has a little decorum. I am now in the process of making her dress, and I have made the front bodice complete with its little pin tucks. You see those? The dress is all cut out and ready, so I may be constructing that later. I have to say, I've never done anything like this before, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been quite good fun to make, and I've always put off doing any lunar lapin. Fear of the unknown, but now I've done this, I'm thinking, do you know what, I'm going to give that a go. I've got the book, just never made anything. Looking forward to embroidering the face, but I am going to be very, very careful about that, because I do think a badly embroidered face can make or break a doll, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm quite happy with so far. So the dress is all cut out and construction has started. She may well be dressed by today. So that is my current ongoing project. I'm also hoping, and I've got to drag my Bessie in on this, I have bought an embroidery machine and my grandkids are Disney crazy, and it's a Disney embroidery machine. So what I might do is get myself over to my Bessie's one of the days and say, give us a lesson. Are you listening, Staffordshire Sewist? Because I've had one little go on it, but not very confident, and I really need to get going on it. I really want to get some of these more complicated things going, you know. So that's something that maybe coming for the future. So I'm going to try and finish my dolly. Going to get that dress cut out. It's probably going to be a Mayfair. And do you know what? I might just blooming make that tie dress up with the pretty floral girly fabric, and we'll see how it goes. I have joined a very late party this week in making the Friday Pattern Company sagebrush. My God, was it big. Oh my lordy, it was like a sack. So I've taken it in on my overlocker. Not happy. So that's gone in the corner. It nearly went out the window, but it hasn't. It went in the corner, and that'll be, oh hello puppy, that'll be dug out for another day. So yeah, my puppy is now a calling. I do apologise. It's been good catching up. It doesn't half help me be accountable to myself. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Please comment. Any constructive comments will be most welcome. And thank you for your company. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.